I just spent a full day learning about two complete strangers that I've never met in my life, actually about their relationship. I feel like now I know more about their relationship than my relationship. And I was balls deep in this, like I was researching, I was getting pieces from this website and this more information from this website, that at some point I happened to come across Drake's nudes again. Like, Drake, I already seen your huge penis. Why do I have to keep seeing your huge penis everywhere? Also, new look, like glasses and book, like, I've been researching, I'm smart. I haven't done a true crime episode since last year, and it's finally time to get back into it. So welcome back to this true crime. Oh, I don't have my lights. Shit, they're in the other room.
One hour later.
So welcome back to another episode of us turning into a... I broke him. How am I gonna be a true crime channel without my red LED lights? Okay, the rest is broken. Let's not judge here, especially coming from someone who just came back from Arby's.
For real, bitch! No, you're not gonna call me no bitch, because I'm not none of these ones. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Today we're going to be talking about Andrew and Elizabeth. This is the second biggest couple drama that I have ever seen on TikTok. First one being the hair gel lady with her husband that they divorced. Let's start it off with a video that started everything, and actually it got 60 million views. Being a single mom is making your own birthday cake on your birthday so that your babies can feel happy they are singing to you. So that was the video that got her ex-husband mad, where he was like, really? You're gonna cry about being a single mom and making a birthday cake? Let me just dox you real quick and expose your entire life, because he posted a stitch to that video, which actually is so crazy that a video of her just crying for her birthday would get her husband so mad that he would dox her and expose her entire life on the internet.
So I've been sent this video a lot over the last few days. People asking my thoughts and my comments on it. And before anyone says, oh, you don't know her situation, or, you don't know what she's going through, well, I do, because I lived it. I'm her ex-husband.
Why does he sound like that?
Right now, I have full custody of our kids. This is our parent agreement. As you can see, I have all weekdays and weekends, time sharing with the kids, all at holiday academic breaks.
For everyone thinking that I don't have custody of the child, for everyone saying that I don't know who she is, I don't know what she's going through, well, I do. Why does it sound like a robot?
And for her to get any rights back to the kids, these are the things that she needs to do. And yes, child support, she owes that. It's
so
up
she owes
to $21,000. So she's a mother and doesn't pay child support. She was then arrested for check fraud, and during that hearing, it turned out that it was found that she stole almost $1 million from another guy. And also, she faked cancer in the past. These are scans that she would send and post on her page before.
He really just exposed her entire fucking life. So you really think you could make a video on TikTok crying? Hold my Jojo Siwa voice. So her husband has full custody over the kids. She was also arrested once for allegedly stealing almost $1 million. She owes $21,000 to child support, and she also faked cancer. That is a lot of shit to be summing up in one TikTok video. According to her ex-husband, she was collecting all these bad things that she had done, like she was collecting Pokemons. And the only thing that she wasn't collecting was money that she owed for child support.
This person, for people that follow her, or giving her praise and telling her how strong and how, amazing she's doing. Well, she's really not a full-time mom.
She's a half-time mom?
She barely has her kids. She goes out all the time. And she doesn't even have a job even. So she just really not someone that other single moms should really be looking towards as for inspiration or anything like that.
So that was her husband's response. Actually a very good response to her trying to make her birthday cake, because fuck her for making a birthday cake. How dare she make a cake after 8 p.m. on a Tuesday? he actually has his own TikTok page, and the page is called Inventing Elizabeth, which is about his ex-wife, and the username is Reinventing Elizabeth. His entire TikTok page is about him calling out his ex-wife that they've been divorced for over a year now. Dude, if I were you and I was this petty, I might as well post her credit card information in the bio so thieves can actually steal it and buy things online. And by thieves, I mean me. Now we go back to Elizabeth, to her response, and I'm over here like, guys, we couldn't keep this private, like just two adults couldn't have kept it private. No, let's start some drama on TikTok. Yeah, let's do that.
Like whatever you're saying about me on the internet, but there are other women that have filed restraining orders against him, and if anyone took the time to go look him up as well, that's what you would see. Instead, you see everything you've looked me up, which is essentially coming from one man who is out to destroy my life. That is in the nature of being a Scientologist. That is what they do.
This is another girl that put a restraining order against him like a couple of years before we got married for chasing her around the table with a knife. It did end up getting, like after they went to court, it ended up getting declined because she did not have a lawyer, and he did, and he ended up winning, which is typically how he wins everything. Is the girls that he gets are young girls, he's older, gets young girls, and then he has way more money and is able to end up destroying them in court.
So now both of them have a crazy past. They both should have kept this shit private, which they didn't. Yeah, I don't think posting your ex-wife's entire life on the internet and potentially doxing her was a good idea. And she did make a video saying why she got arrested, which it makes sense because I'm over here thinking, he said that she was arrested for potentially stealing $1 million, and I'm like, dude, if she stole $1 million, I don't think she'd be out running free right now, and they would let her go just like that.
I got arrested. I cashed a check out of my account to open a new private account of my own, and I cashed a check to put it in there, and before the check cleared, it bounced. That's exactly what happened. I got my case closed, and I don't know what else to say about that. I mean, I made a stupid mistake.
So that's why she was arrested, and her husband made it seem like she was one of those actresses from those movies where they act like spies and they rob a bank with the cable. They come from the ceiling. She's over here like trying to steal $1 million. So her check just bounced, and there was an arrest, and then they let her go. That's it? Damn, a check for $1 million? Share some of that with us. I think the creepiest part about this is the website that allegedly her husband, who actually denied making this website, he said that he didn't make that website, and he thinks that the person who she tried to steal $1 million from made that website. And as I'm going through this website, it's literally just a website doxing her actual information. Like, it reveals everything. Honestly, the only thing that we're missing here is her social security number. And he says here that Elizabeth or Mariah or Liz or Nicole, he says that she goes by all these different names. To some, she's the hottest news on Florida social scene. To others, she's a homemaker and a champion of religion. And he says the authors of this site decided to focus on court and public. The authors, aka you? The authors. I did take a look at the website trying to see what the hell was this all about. And I found a section that says email from victim about $1 million fraud. If the guy who was being scammed $1 million made this website, why would he refer to himself as the victim from the $1 million fraud, and also in third person, and also email himself a screenshot when he could have just uploaded the actual document? What the fuck? This was just made private. Oh my god. This was just made private. I have to... What does it say? I don't even know if I can show this. It's an email that says, recently it has been aware to me that my elderly father has been a victim of fraud. Nearly $1 million. TPD and FBI and cut off all financial resources, Elizabeth, and bail was posted by my father. I'm currently in possession of my bank records, blah blah blah. But then at the end, she still ended up being set free. So does this email even mean anything? To make the situation even worse, Andrew's mom jumps into this. And can you guess who his mom is defending? Obviously Andrew.
I wonder about this guy. You're like, oh, you know, and I'm telling you right now, maybe look into it a little more. And he's backed everything up with a website, which, by the way, he didn't make the website. I didn't make the website.
Oh.
I had the video. I have a text message where she's yelling at me, thinking I did, and I told her she was so pathetic. Because if I made that website, guys, I would own it, because I would have been like, oh yeah, I did that. But no, I didn't do that.
Oh, trust me, we know that you didn't do that. But everything that we have is actually backed up by this website that my son didn't create. Then who created it? I know who made that website. Now we're acting innocent, huh? How many times have I told you not to make websites about other people's lives, huh? Yeah, got your ass again. Does that look like the face of an innocent person to you?
I have a lot of stories, and I guess we're gonna see how things go. Maybe I'll just do like one a week.
Okay, Mom, we don't need the 1 a week drum. Oh my god, what is this, a telenovela? She's like, so maybe I'll do one part every week telling you guys all the drama going on. Do you really think we have time for that? Every week she's gonna post a story. I have kids to feed, and by kids, I mean a hungry cat. So she actually did post proof, because she said she was gonna post proof. And actually, it was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was good proof. It was about the cancer that she faked. And it's all these pictures where Elizabeth pretended she had cancer? Yeah, she even made a Facebook page about that. It looks like they both have a lot of issues going on, which I'm not surprised for a couple to fight on social media about their relationship. Like, guys, either call each other, hire a lawyer, or do something, but don't post this shit on TikTok. This is when Andrew deleted everything from his TikTok account and posted a story. I still find it so weird that, what is this bio? This page is strictly to warn others? Warn others about what? Like, is your ex-wife gonna be the end of the world? It's clear that others do not want to listen to the truth or use facts and logic to form opinions. My ex-wife has irreparably damaged many people's lives, including mine, well before going viral. For the safety of myself and our children, I will not be engaging with my ex-wife online any longer. So now that people are mad at you, you decide to stop this crazy TikTok page that you had about her? Like, for over a year, you had these insane posts, and you allegedly also had a website about her? Like, come on. One day I will tell my story. Dude, I think you've been telling that story every day for the past year. But today is not that day. I ask that you please respect my privacy and remember that as the sole financial provider and safekeeper of my ex-wife's children, any actions taken against me directly impact their well-being? Wait, what? What? Is that a threat to the people that are leaving mean comments to him? Why does the last sentence sound like a threat? Dude, what the fuck was that? Any actions taken against me directly impacts their well-being? My ex-wife's children? Oh yeah, oh my god. Dude, those are your children. Let's take a look at his deleted TikTok videos that I actually saved an hour before he deleted this entire shit.
I know a lot of people reached out and had different questions about the process and about child support and different things like that. I know every situation's different. Mine was, very unique.
Very unique,
to say the least. So I'll definitely try and, talk about how, my situation went.
Okay, let's hear it.
What I did.
Oh, I thought you was gonna tell us what he did. Everyone, so thank you everyone for the support. I wanted to tell you guys that thank you. Every scenario is different, and I wanted to help you guys with your scenarios. I wanted to talk about my scenario and how things went with my situation, right? So the situation was like...
Hello everyone, I just want to come on here real quick and clear up a few things that has been obviously a very recurring theme on the page. Number one, I'm not a Scientologist. Don't even know how that came about, other than the website, but I didn't create the website either. So both of those things Scientology, never been one. The website I did not create. So those
Me when I get caught lying.
to do with me. Last thing is the name, Inventing Elizabeth. It is about a show on Netflix. It was about a woman who was a con artist and a scammer. So my name is a reference to that.
But that's
show.
your whole TikTok.
Again, I'm out of town, so I'm not gonna post much more until I get back. And then I'll be showing a lot more evidence, things like that.
Hey everyone, so instead of handling this whole situation with my ex-wife, actually calling her or maybe talking to a fucking lawyer, we're actually gonna be making TikToks. Yeah. Right now I'm actually on a vacay in Bora Bora. I'm having fun here, so I can't be stressing. Too stressed to be blessed, actually. So I can't be stressing about my ex-wife, even though I have a whole TikTok page about her. Something that caught me off guard is when Elizabeth made a TikTok video. She was talking about this whole situation. And she says, I've been a mom ever since I was 16.
I love my kids, and I, from the age of 16 years old, like, have tried to be the best mom that I can be. And somehow, sometimes in the way, going through my divorce, I lost myself, and I wasn't okay. But I have fought every day.
I got curious and I looked up Elizabeth's age, and she's 29 years old, and Andrew was born in 1982, which makes him 42, so I am confused. Was she with Andrew when she was 16 because that's illegal? Or was there someone else? And that's what Andrew was referring to when he said her kids, as in the kids are not his, or maybe some of the kids are his and some are not. I mean, even if they're not his, you have full custody. That makes it sound so wrong. You know how that child is gonna feel when, let's just say, he grows up and he comes across your TikTok that you said her kids when that child grew up calling you dad? So there's just a lot of information that we're missing there. I don't know whose kids are who, and was it illegal? I don't know. I also learned that Andrew was a doctor. His specialty is diabetes eye exams? Eyes have diabetes? You know what? You better not have diabetes. Here's another creepy video that was deleted.
And with that, the 2023 season comes to an end.
So this was posted when 2024 hit. Like, this was supposed to be his 2024 video, like happy video, but it's a video about his ex-wife. Let's just say she got what she deserved in the end. Been all fun and games, but this was fun and games to you? I can't be mad because I got what I wanted in the end too. 100% custody of my daughters? So now you're claiming them as your daughters because in your previous post you said my ex's daughters. And also, what about the son? Because I noticed they also have a son. Is the son only hers and not his? This situation is so confusing. And did he want custody of the daughters because it made him feel powerful, like he would have something over her? You know what I mean? Oh, I have the kids. What do you have? And what the fuck was this? An angry emoji? Why is there an angry emoji? I can't be mad because I got what I wanted in the end too. I'm sorry, but that's what someone who didn't get what they wanted would say. I might have not won the race, but at least I got 5th place. Right, guys? Mom, you're proud of me, right? Yeah, my mom said she's proud of me. This next chapter of my page will be about being a single father and personal growth. So cheers to 2024. And don't worry, if any updates need to be had about these people, it will be done. This next chapter of my page will be about me being a single father and personal growth. But anyways, here's a hate video about my ex-wife. Yeah, skank. Dude, how sad does your life have to be that for your New Year resolution, you make a hate video about your ex-wife? I'm gonna end this video here, and if both of these guys are watching, please handle this shit in private. For the sake of those kids that both of you are posting, keep it private. Talking about New Year resolution, I thought your 2024 resolution was to become a member on my channel, to watch my videos a day early, so why are you not a member yet? This week's member shoutout goes to Cordua, L, Jack Jr., Sil, Willow Isbrier, Queen Alyssa, Juiced Clean, and Yo B. Thank you everyone for watching. I actually have to go take a look at my laundry because I don't have any pants. Like, I'm literally not wearing any pants, guys.